Welcome to Big FM, both of you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Same here. And first of all, tell me, Adivi she's okay. So now tell me, what was that first thought? Like, when did actually you thought of making this biopic? Like, if I'm not wrong, this was your idea.
हाँ मतलब इस फिल्म का राइटर भी मैं ही हूँ. आइडिया ये था कि बेसिकली मैं उनका फ़ैन था. As a kid, when I saw the attacks, I saw his passport photograph. तो सोचने लगा ये कौन है, जिन्होंने सैकड़ों लोगों को बचाया, national security guard commando, and he's only 31 years old. The thing is, he looks a lot like me and my cousins, so we were more attracted to him. So I started following him, और धीरे-धीरे उनका fan बन गया मैं. And मुझे कहीं ना कहीं ये लगने लगा कि after a certain time, and I became an actor in the South, got my own fans over there. मुझे कहीं ना कहीं ये लगने लगा कि मेजर संदीप के बारे में मतलब लोग सिर्फ ये जानते हैं कि मुंबई में उनका साहस क्या है. वो ये नहीं जानते हैं कि उससे पहले उन 36 घंटे से पहले the 31 years of life, the fact that he fought in Kargil, the fact that he was a training officer in Haryana, that he had a beautiful, amazing, lively childhood in Bangalore. We सब में दिखाना चाह रहा था. That's how the idea of Major came about.
You know, while talking to you, I can see like on your face the way you are talking about him. So, like, tell me, what was that first meeting with his Sandeep Unnikrishnan's parents? क्या था वो, कैसा experience था वो?
In fact, the first meeting से पहले, the first conversation was a bit not magical at all. I called uncle and he cut the call. I called uncle again and he cut the call again, said I'm not interested. तीसरी बार हमने एक लड़की से फ़ोन करवाया, then he started explain, नहीं बेटा करके वो explain करने लगे. फिर मैंने फ़ोन छीन लिया और मैंने कहा अंकल प्लीज़ मैं एक बार I'll come to Bangalore और प्लीज़ मुझे explain करने दीजिए. So धीरे-धीरे after several meetings we convinced uncle. और हमें लगा कि वो कन्विंस हो गए. उन्होंने कहा मैं कन्विंस्ड हूँ 10%. तो बट उसी दिन द गुड न्यूज़ वाज आंटी, आई कॉल हर अम्मा नाउ, शी सेड संदीप लग रहा है. तो हमें कहीं ना कहीं पता चल गया था कि that was the emotional moment where we had the permission.
And Sai, coming to you, tell me, like, how did you got this film? Like, जब offer आया था, so what was your first reaction?
I feel like my first reaction was that I had to do this, but before that, my parents' first reaction was that you have to do this. They kind of my mom got the synopsis, and she read the character, and she's like, you have to do this. And then my dad read it and he said, you have to do this. And I read it and I was like, okay, even if you said I didn't have to do this, I would have to do it because I want to do it. And then I met Sesh. He'd come himself to narrate the movie to my mom and I. And in the narration, the narration was so powerful that my mom had tears in her eyes, I had tears in my eyes. And we knew that this movie was going to be something. And I think that's when I knew that I needed to do this movie.
So as you mentioned that parents ने पहले बोला कि like you have to do this film. So generally क्या ऐसा होता है, like whenever the film comes to you, so your parents are like बोलते हैं थोड़ा कि लाइक ये फिल्म करनी चाहिए नहीं करनी चाहिए ऐसे.
ऑब्वियसली ओपिनियंस तो बताते हैं कि उनकी क्या राय है, वो ऑलवेज बताते हैं, लेकिन द फाइनल डिसीजन दे ऑलवेज लेफ्ट टू मी, सेइंग यू मेक योर मिस्टेक्स एंड यू लर्न फ्रॉम योर मिस्टेक्स, सो
okay,
live your own journey.
And she's talking to you about the research on Sandeep. So what was that entire process was, कितना वक्त लगा?
यार फिल्म बनाने में 3 साल लग गए. उससे पहले 1 साल की रिसर्च, बहुत सारा प्रिपरेशन, क्योंकि काफ़ी लोग रियलाइज़ नहीं करते कि एक पीरियड फिल्म है. ही ग्रो अप इन 80s and 90s, एंड ऊपर से इट्स एक्सट्रीमली बिग फिल्म. 120 दिन शूट किया, 75 लोकेशंस, 8 सेट बिल्ड किया हमने. वी बिल्ट गेटवे ऑफ इंडिया इन हैदराबाद, वी बिल्ट द एंटायर ताज इन हैदराबाद, एंड साथ साथ 80s केरला और 90s बैंगलोर, ये सब रिक्रिएट करना बहुत ही मुश्किल है क्योंकि 90s बैंगलोर आज तो है ही नहीं, उधर फ्लाईओवर और होर्डिंग है. सो to recreate and to actually put all these things together was a big experience. ऊपर से पैंडेमिक की वजह से जितने भी सारी आर्मी लोकेशंस है थ्रू आउट द फिल्म ऑल ओवर इंडिया, उस सब का परमिशन गया. सो जब भी परमिशन मिलता था एक नया वेव आता था. सो इट वाज जस्ट लॉट ऑफ कॉम्प्लिकेशन बट truly beautiful life, truly beautiful life.
So you have also co-written the film, but ऐसा सोचा नहीं कि like film को मुझे direct भी करना चाहिए, because you have also directed film in the past. So
I mean, to be very honest, in South Indian films, I'm known as a very successful actor, a good writer, and a failed director. So I have no plans.
Being very honest.
Yeah, I have no plans of directing anytime soon. I'm also very proud that my good friend Sesh, he directed this film after our previous collaboration Gudachari, which was quite a big success, and actually एक funny title दिया उनको हिंदी में. It was called Intelligent Khiladi.
Wow.
So हम जब मेजर के लिए हम कश्मीर में जब शूटिंग कर रहे थे, लोग बोले थे अरे इंटेलिजेंट खिलाड़ी शूट नहीं कर रहा है, you know, like.
So मतलब शेष और शशि का मैजिक जो है वो हमें मेजर में दिखने वाला है, in short.
Absolutely. I think truth be told, it is the magic of Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan.
Okay. Sai, talking about you, what kind of research you did, or like obviously team ने किया होगा, बताया होगा, but एक personally actors खुद भी involve होते हैं. So what was your experience like?
I think I've said this before कि I think सबके लिए enough research कर ली थी सेश ने. I think he was you could go to him with any question and he'd have the answers for them. I think that was amazing. और मेरा जो character है ईशा का is Major Sandeep's childhood, you know, like crush and girlfriend, to like a journey till she was his wife. So I think for that I had to kind of look internally and find that, because school के जो portions थे वो like a lot like me, how I am as a person. But I think as the character grows older and kind of goes through their own journey, I feel like that I had to look internally, because that's something that I didn't know, some experiences that I've never had in my real life. So I think that was something really great, and more than research, I just asked a bunch of people a bunch of questions. I feel like some people might have gotten annoyed at some point, those many questions asked, but I think Sesh and Sashi were always there to answer all my questions and, you know, help me through it. And I used to call dad, mom, ask them questions about a few things. I think that was really great.
Wow, that's great. This question is to both of you. As an actor, like when you play any character on screen, so how easily you guys as a person, as an individual, come out of that character? Is it easy for you guys, like talking about such serious films? So कहीं ना कहीं mentally भी वो असर करता है, and how easily it is for you guys to come out?
I think मेरे दो answers हैं इस मामले में. एक तो I don't think of Major as a very serious film. It definitely has serious moments. But Major Sandeep's life was so full of life. The first 35 minutes आप शायद ये सोचेंगे कि क्या मैं जाने तो या जाने ना देख रहा हूँ. You know, it's like उनके माँ बाप के साथ scenes, माँ के साथ खीर खाना, पिताजी के साथ टाइपराइटर फिक्स करना, स्कूल में गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ झगड़े, दोस्तों के साथ क्लास बंक करके आइसक्रीम खाना. You show all these small things for the reason that हम ये दिखाना चाह रहे हैं कि ग्रेट लोग जो होते हैं ना, ग्रेट इंसान, वो ऐसे पैदाइशी ग्रेट नहीं होते. क्या होता है कि ऐसे छोटे छोटे एक्सपीरियंसेस की वजह से देयर माइंड सेट गेट्स रेडी व्हेन दे टेक द बिग डिसीजन. जैसे मेजर संदीप इस फिल्म के सेकंड हाफ में कारगिल में ताज के अंदर अलग अलग बड़े बड़े डिसीजन जब लेते हैं ना, ये छोटे छोटे खीर वाले टाइपराइटर वाले सीन हम कनेक्ट करते हैं. एंड आई गेस एज एन एक्टर मैं सिर्फ यही कह सकता हूँ कि मेजर संदीप विल ऑलवेज बी इनसाइड.
Of course.
I think for me it's a little scarily easy to kind of go in and out of character, and I think I realized that on Major, because in Dabang I was basically playing myself, so I didn't realize how easy it was. But in Major, even when I was doing like some serious scenes, when they used to call cut, Sesh had to literally tell me like, Sai, stay in the zone, Sai, stay in the zone, because I kind of literally snap out and become like because I'm very like hyper and like restless like that, but I feel like this movie really helped me kind of connect to Isha's character, and because her journey is really beautiful, and I think the person that she is, I really aspire to be someone like that. And yeah, I think this movie kind of helped me get that hold on a character.
Okay, and one question is regarding your father. So जिस तरह के characters हम उनको on screen play करते हुए देखते हैं, how is he off screen as a father? Like how is he? डांट भी पड़ती है क्या साई को?
Of course, as a father तो डांटते ही हैं कभी-कभी जब मैं थोड़ा सा बू कर देती हूँ. लेकिन I think he's a very chill father like that. Like everyone thinks he'll be very scary because he plays like villain roles. I remember in school my friends used to be scared to come home for sleepovers first grade and all क्योंकि आपके dad villain का काम करते हैं, so they used to get scared. But he's not scary at all. He's quite chill. He has a very like strong persona. I think that's why he comes off a little like intimidating, but he's very chill once you get to know him.
Okay, that's great. And talking about fitness, are you guys into like you're into yoga or exercise, anything?
Well यार मेजर संदीप के लिए तो आर्मी बूट कैंप करना पड़ा. So फिटनेस योगा छोड़िए, मतलब हम तो अलग अलग उम्र के लिए अलग अलग वेट क्लासेस प्ले कर रहे थे. As 84, then 81, 79, 76, 73. तो extremely physically active for the film.
And why I'm asking about yoga is because World International Yoga Day is coming. So, do you guys do yoga?
Do you?
I do Kriya Yoga.
Okay.
It's like meditation and like I think that's something my mom taught me because when I was she used to tell me when she was like pregnant with me, she learned Kriya Yoga, so she thinks I was born with it. But I kind of enjoy it.
Okay. Any favorite yoga pose?
I don't necessarily do yoga, but I do the Surya Namaskar 2 or 3 times a week. So perhaps whatever comes with that,
Right,
I do
12 steps.
Yeah, 12 steps, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Moving ahead, there's a very quick game which is called Complete the Sentence.
Ji.
Okay, so one by one you have to answer. Okay. First question is, comfort food for me is?
French fries.
Wow.
Oh, same thing for me?
Same.
Oh, Varan Bhat.
Okay. My mood immediately gets better when?
My sister calls me.
I meet my cats and dogs and animals like my animals.
The best purchase which I have ever done.
The worst purchase?
Yeah.
I think बहुत ही खटारा गाड़ी खरीदी मैंने. It's a second-hand car. I was a kid and bad choice.
Okay.
And your best purchase?
Oh, my best purchase.
Yeah.
My best purchase. I don't know my best purchase. My best gift. I was 13 years old. My parents gifted me a video camera to make a short film.
Oh. Okay. What about you?
My worst purchase ever is I think I don't make bad purchases.
Oh. Okay.
And my best purchase ever was this one bag that my mom really wanted that I got to gift her.
Wow, that's great. And I think that's something. The feeling is something else when you gift something
My
to
first
your
paycheck
parents.
I gifted it.
Oh, okay. Things I do to lift my mood.
Things I do to lift my mood? Watch movies.
Eat.
Eat.
I eat.
Okay. If I get superpower.
Superpower. The ability to be invisible.
I like to read people's minds.
Read people. अरे यार मुझे भी read people's minds.
Read people's
I was
mind.
gonna say invisibility, but then you took it, so then I took read
अच्छा,
people's
ठीक
minds.
है.
You
और
wanna exchange?
invisible होके क्या करोगे?
Invisible होके मैं read people's minds करूँगा.
What about you?
Oh, I'll read people's minds and play mind games with them. Like,
Oh, okay. But do you actually like whenever you meet someone new, तो मतलब do you like think कि oh अब दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है या इसकी आँखों से
मैं
इशारे
slowly
कुछ ऐसे?
deduct
Yeah.
कर लेती हूँ. I ask them their birthday, figure out their sun sign, see their character traits. I figure people out in the first 1 hour of
ये जो
meeting them.
zodiac चीजों में believe करते हैं मैं बिल्कुल नहीं believe करता. हमेशा गलत सोचती रहती है कि like लोग किस
Saiee
तरह
the
के हैं.
astrologer we can say in future. Okay. Chalo, last one is I know it's silly but like something very silly which you guys actually do.
I chew pen caps.
Really?
Okay.
Just the edge.
Experience नहीं हुआ during the shoot कभी?
No, I've never seen you
Yeah.
chew anything.
वो shoot में नहीं होता. तो घर पे.
सबके सामने ऐसे secrets reveal नहीं होते ना.
I still watch cartoons on.
I still watch cartoons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like
Favorite one?
Doraemon and
Favorite?
Shinchan and stuff.
Not the
In
annoying
Hindi?
ones. Not the annoying ones.
I watch cartoons in Hindi still.
That's the annoying ones.
Yeah.
मैं Tom and Jerry देखता हूँ.
Oh.
मैं Doraemon, Shinchan अभी भी देखती हूँ खाना खाते टाइम.
Doraemon भी like वो evergreen and Tom and Jerry का तो कोई मुकाबला ही नहीं है boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was lovely talking to both of you. Thank you so much for giving us time, and obviously Major is releasing on 3rd, so all the best.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you guys.
92.7 Big